And good morning, friends. It is about 8:30 on Saturday morning and I am headed to the thrift. Had to fuel up, had to get some gas, gonna get some coffee, something to eat, and then we are going thrifting, so stay tuned. All right, we're at Goodwill, number one of the day. Let's see what we can find. All right, first Goodwill of the day. The new tag of the week is black. If you're new to my channel, this is a huge time-saving tip. Find a new rack in the store, take a look at the colored tag, and then only look at those items so you don't have to look through the whole store. I thought those were All Saints at first, but it was 21 Saints, which was nothing to note. So I left those behind, but that's why you'll see me skipping large sections of clothing in today's video. Time is money, as I say. Wasn't sure what those were. Left those behind. I did look through dresses before this, but they're not putting out very many dresses. The weather has turned. I saw these leggings here. They were hooked on that other pair, but I did realize they were new with tags and they were Nike Yoga. So I did end up putting those in the cart and taking those home with me. They were a size large on top of that, which is a good size. Next up, I found this pair of Athleta Salutation or Elation, what's it say there, rib cropped flares. I like the graphic on this sweatshirt. I'd never heard of the brand, but they were only selling for 15 to 20 and there weren't that many sold comps, so I left those behind. Here's a pair of Anthropology pants. That can be a good brand, but I just thought these were too boring, so I left those behind. Next, I went over to the jeans. Sorry about my finger being in the way. I'm still not really good and comfortable at filming. There's a pair of Democracy, those AB Technology, but I figured who needs ab technology if you're a size 2? So I left those behind as well. A lot of Gap and Old Navy, SO or So, I don't know. Oh, there's a pair of Zara jeans. I don't really sell a whole lot of Zara, so I did leave those behind. I usually try to stick to what I know. I think those were Abercrombie or something, so I left those behind. Then we went to the second Goodwill and look at this sweatshirt I found. It is adorable. The brand doesn't really matter. I stepped out of my comfort zone. You guys would be so proud of me. And then I did find this Free People thermal top. It was pretty interesting. Size medium. But unfortunately it had a stain. Found it at the register. It was on the cuff of the sleeve and I had to put that back. Next, I found this Athleta top, which can do well, but I always check to make sure it's a recent style because this is from 2014. It's 10 years old. I'm going to be leaving that behind. Then I found two of this shirt, and I thought maybe it was a golf brand, but comps weren't that great. Okay, and welcome back to the haul portion of this video where I'm going to show you everything that I found today. Some things you saw on camera, some things you didn't. We did stop at DQ for lunch. So grab a snack, something to drink, Coke Zero. Here we go. All right, first up, these were in the women's section of Goodwill. They are button fly, so I thought they might be women's. But this is a pair of men's Theory pants in a size 34, just a basic khaki. Basic khaki pants. I've never found men's Theory before, only women's, so we'll see how that does. Then I did end up picking up these Athleta cropped flare joggers. I saw a sold comp. They were listed for $45 and they took an offer and that was pre-owned. So I did decide to pick those up. Plus it was pretty easy to find a stock photo. Next up, you saw these in the video as well. I like this color. I wasn't quite sure what it was, but this is a pair of Nike Yoga dry fit leggings in a size large. They are new with tags, so that's why I picked them up. They retail for $65. I'll probably list them for around $30 or so. Oh, there's a little tag as well. And then next up, I did actually find shoes at my local Goodwill, and I don't normally. Sometimes you find a lot, sometimes you find nothing. First up, I found this pair of men's Brooks running shoes. These are the Glycerin GTS 19. I looked up comps on these. These are a size 14. I'll probably list these for around $40. If they don't sell, then I'll move them over into my booth. This pair I picked up to put into my booth as well. This is Reebok pair of shoes. Where does it say here? Women's 7.5. But they are alloy toe, so they're steel toe basically, I guess. I don't know what kind of pair of work shoes. Very good condition. All of the shoes in my Goodwill are $4.99 also. Alright, next I found another pair of really chunky tennis shoes. These are by Steve Madden. These are really cute. I might list these myself. Women's size 8. Again, if comps don't look good, then they go in my booth. Same goes for these. Another nice pair of tennis shoes. Really good condition. These are by the brand Allegria. Size 36, which I don't know if that equates probably to a 6. Really cute. These look really comfortable for walking and stuff. But yeah, I've seen on the bottom of the shoe that they are Allegria by PG Light. And these are slip resistant, so that'll be a keyword to use. I've not listed shoes in a really long time. My dog's wanting in. Next up, I found a pair of slip-on Converse sneakers, low tops. These are really cute. These will go in my booth. These are women's size 7. So I usually pick up shoes for about $4.99, and I can flip them for $10 to $12 in my booth. So make some profit on a different area. Alright, so that was from the first Goodwill. Here's what I found at the second Goodwill. I found another one of these Free People tops. Oh, what size are you? This one was a large. I ended up having to put the one back that was in the video because I did find some staining on it. But it's this waffle knit, oversized top. Large Free People is going to do very well, and then it like ties at the bottom. I have no idea how much to list that for. I don't know if it's a newer piece or not. But I think somebody donated all their Free People stuff, which I'm fine with, as long as it's in style. Next up, I found this men's gray quarter zip pullover. The brand is Peter Millar. This is a really good brand and a size large. I have not found that in a while, so I don't know what I'm going to list that for yet either. Okay, I went out of my comfort zone. You guys would be really proud of me on a few pieces today. I'm gonna try it. I found a genuine leather vest, button up, and it has like this crochet detail throughout. It's just Coldwater Creek. It is a size large, and like I said, 100% genuine leather. So I'm gonna give it a try. Boho Western, it does have pockets, and we'll see what happens. Okay, there's a mint wrapper in the pocket. Bonus for me. That's gross. Okay, so like I said, a few style pickups went outside my norm. I'm gonna try it. We'll see what happens. Alright, next up I found an ivory size small, another waffle knit with these like stretch sleeves, layered, really oversized for a size small. That's what the tag looks like. I found a tan North Face hoodie. I'll see if my daughter wants this. If not, I'll put it into my booth. I forgot about that one. Next, I found a silk top. The pattern on this is very spring summer, but I couldn't pass this up. This is by the brand Equipment, size small, and it's like this poppy floral button down top. I made sure all the buttons were there. And this is 100% silk, which is why I picked it up. And these were selling anywhere from like 30 to 40. So I'll get that listed. It may take a while on that one. Okay, I showed you guys this one in the video. I hee-hawed around because that's what I do. And I second guessed myself. But I went ahead and bought the dang cat sweatshirt. Because the graphic does go all the way around, which is really cute. I mean, they're a little bit faded. But it's cats, and everyone loves cats. I mean, brand doesn't even matter. That's the brand. But it's just its crew neck sweatshirt. So, I don't know what to list that for. We shall see. Then I found a vintage Halloween sweatshirt. I've been looking and looking because I've seen some sell on Depop for $30 to $35. Again, brand doesn't matter. But this has a really cute trick or treat, and there's even a cat on this one too. A ghost, a witch, and I don't know what he's supposed to be. But black crew neck, vintage. Yeah, probably that's it for $35. And I found this Nike hoodie, also for my daughter. See how that does. Okay. Most of these jeans are going to go into my booth. I need to restock. I'm going to check the comps on this brand. It's got that really, you know, blinged out pocket, the thick stitching. The brand is Big Star. I know this used to sell. These are the Live Mid-Rise Skinny. There's it. In a size 26. So, very cute. They'll probably end up going into my booth. We'll see. And then a lot of these are just going into my booth. I can flip these can jeans. Online they don't sell for crap. In my booth, for whatever reason, I can sell them between $14 and $19.99. I don't know. Mid-rise ankle skinny, can button fly. I did find a pair of new tags can today. And they were sold at Buckle retail for like $64.95, and I was just like, I just can't. Just because they're new at tags doesn't mean anything. This is Nature by Can. I don't know if these are skinny distressed. Again, put those in the booth. This may be all personal items, I don't know. These are a pair of Can, but they're flare jeans. I got these for my niece. She's like super tiny, and it's hard to find pants. And she's like me. We don't like to pay a full price for anything anywhere. Okay, here's one I kept to resell. I did find a pair of Judy blue jeans in a size 11, which is a good size, and the boyfriend fit. I'll probably list these for around 28. And the last two items were personal items. I found a pair of Under Armour joggers, also for my daughter. And then I found some shoes for my niece. We'll see if these match her homecoming dress. It's so cute. But, alright, that's everything I got to resell one way or another, either in my booth, keep stuff for myself. It was a good trip, a little bit for everyone. So, I hope you enjoyed today's video and thrifting with me. Make sure to like and subscribe on your way out, and I'll catch you guys again in the next one. See ya!